will be the third statue. You will be the
Welcome. To some of you, this probably junk. But let me clarify something. Some of it is new junk. I know this seems like it's a lot. But for us, it's everything. Now you've met the gatherers. You may call me Kimberly. We humbly call ourselves the Gatherers because we search the galaxy for ancient relics, forgotten places, abandoned outposts, battle-ravaged planets. And what we find, we bring here. So, for those stormtroopers that see only worthless clutter, those who know some priceless history, and in these troubled times, preserving our past just might ensure our future. Right? Now, you've all heard the legend of Luke Skywalker, yes?
Yes.
Well, we hear that there's a new Jedi. And you know her name, right? What's her name? Rey. Yes, and what she is leading is this spark of hope we've all been waiting for. That is why you're here. To look ahead. And to build this. A lightsaber. The lightsaber has been wielded by some of our greatest heroes and darkest enemies. It is elegant and enigmatic. To build a saber is an art. The lightsaber is a reflection of the builder with the force flowing between them. And today, you get to feel that connection. But enough of my talking. Let's begin. The Kyber crystal, able to focus the energy of the Force to magnify it. Some say the Kyber crystal is the heart of a lightsaber. The color of the crystal determines the color of the saber's blade. Blue, wielded by the great master Obi-Wan Kenobi, his apprentice Anakin Skywalker, and now we hear Rey. Green, Qui-Gon Jinn, Ahsoka, Master Yoda himself, and Skywalker. The violet crystal, rare and beautiful, is the one wielded by Mace Windu. Red, sometimes called the color of power, the crystal of Darth Maul, Asajj Ventress, Darth Vader, and now Kylo Ren. But these are all stories of the past. Very exciting. Been waiting for this for a while. It is now time for you to build your hilt. The hilt that is the foundation of your lightsaber. The hilt is your center of control. The hilt is also the part to prevent your hand from being disintegrated.
Okay, so let's go ahead and let's speed this up a little bit, man. So this is just me building the lightsaber. So it came with a whole bunch of different mechanisms and whatnot to choose to build your saber. Of course, I went with the earthen defense. If you watched the previous video about this lightsaber, so I'm having the time of my life. I'm like a kid in the candy store. Don't worry, I'm getting ready to show y'all what led to the creation of this video. It's coming right up. Just wanted to show y'all just the awesomeness of this class. All right, let's do it, man.
Hand up your hilts and activate. Builders, raise your lightsabers. You have built a lightsaber that the Jedi and Sith became.
Oh man. So as you just saw there, I went through the entire presentation after we built our lightsabers. That was so much fun, man. That was such a cool experience. If you're any kind of a Star Wars fan, I would highly recommend that to anybody. That was well worth the $200 to build that lightsaber and go through the whole process, and all the way up to the point where it didn't work. But man, let me go. I know what some of y'all are thinking. Well, man, I know you did that video when you were swinging it around Hollywood Studios. I know. Getting to that. So apparently the blade inside of the hilt was not working properly. So, you know, the cast members, you know, went above and beyond to take the whole lightsaber apart, make sure each individual part was working, you know. So they took apart this end piece here, this piece here, this piece here, and they took it all apart and they made sure it was working, that this part was working properly. So it was the blade part that wasn't working, so they replaced that, cut it back on for me, tested it out, swung it around, and everything worked properly. And they even took my name and address down, just in case, you know, it breaks down again when I got home, that they would replace it for me again. So, you know, it's been working fine. So as you can see, still amazing. Oh, I love this thing. It's so cool, man. So cool. Yeah, I think definitely, I don't know, like, of course, like, I love my Anakin Skywalker, my Luke Skywalker, and my Vader sabers, but it's just the one that you build yourself is the one that's going to be the most special to you, man. It's what it is. I love it. I really do. And it was well worth every penny of the $200 to go through the ceremony and meet the girl and the cast members and build my saber. I love it. But yeah, man, so, you know, so plus that, so since the end of my experience was kind of ruined for me, because since mine didn't work, you know, it was two offers that the cast members offered me to kind of make up for. You know, one, they offered to let me go through the whole ceremony again. Unfortunately, I didn't really have time for that, because we had, you know, the process started at 7:20 and it was only supposed to be a 20-minute show, but we had a 7:50 reservation for the cantina to get Star Wars drinks, so we didn't really have time for that. So instead of that, they gave us like front of the line fast passes to Smuggler's Run, so we actually got to do Smuggler's Run twice that day. And yeah, so yeah, man, I don't have any complaints at all. You know, definitely the cast members went above and beyond to make sure my build a lightsaber process went smoothly after mine did not work. So yeah, sorry, man, sorry if you thought this was gonna be like a bash Disney video, but nah, they took care of us 100%. I am completely satisfied with my purchase. Oh yeah, and I forgot to show you guys, originally I also got this cool pin too. Take a look at that. It's really cool. So I got this pin when I, you know, did the class as well, so that's really cool. And of course, I got my holder sling back too, that I was able to put it in when I got back on the plane, so I could travel with it safely without fear of it breaking. You know, this has like padding in it and stuff for the blade, so, you know, you could just toss it in the luggage handles in a plane. Oh yeah, and apparently, like, a lot of questions gets asked about that too. Yes, you can take your builded lightsabers onto a plane, so, you know, so there's no fear. You know, TSA is not going to stop you or anything like that. Obviously, you can't take like a sword or anything, but this, you know, this plastic, you know, just a metal hilt. This is not a deadly weapon, so yeah. So yeah, you can definitely take this on the plane, man. But let me give y'all one more roll around look of my Build-A-Saber here. So it's such a privilege to be able to do stuff like this, man. It's so cool. Yeah, definitely count your blessings, man. So this is awesome. Alright, man, so as always, you can follow me at youtube.com/marjack79. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. As always, I will see you guys on the next one. See you guys later. Bye.